So, good evening, students. So, we are going to see about how to work in ARM processor V7. So, now I'm going to introduce you about the CPUlator. It is called as ARM processor, which runs in on online platform. Okay. So, ARM processor online platform, if you give, it will work. Online compiler, you have multiple compilers. One of that is simulator. Okay. CPUlator ARM processor system simulator. It is basically it is going to function as a simulator tool and how the simulation process occurs here. So here you will have two options to be present. One is for ARM processor V7 and the other one is for C. Okay. So the next one is, see here, you're going to initialize the program statement, what you're going to give and how it is going to run. And here you will have all the registers to be present, stack pointer by PC and how it is to be used and all those things. So primarily, what are the instruction sets we are going to use here is, the first and foremost tool is move your tool. So move is the command we use. So R0, comma, hash directly we are going to give the data here. So direct data has been implemented here. And then I'm going to give move R1. Direct data implementation is being used here. Some 2 I'm going to give. Then the next command is add. We are going to add all the components to be present in the system, right? So what I'm going to do is R2, comma, R1, comma, R0. So this is how it is going to be done. And then after this programming statements, what we are going to implement here in the system is you're going to give how it is going to function. So how to end the statement. So end the statement, you need this command to be present. So you have to use this command to end your programming options. So then you have an option called compile and load. Then you will have compilation succeeded. After compilation succeeded, here you will have F2 key can also be used or step into can be used. When you step into, your key will be stepping into. Can you see here? The 4 is here, your 4 is getting what is that? Your 4 is getting highlighted. Here you can check it out. And then here from the program counter, the 4 is getting introduced. Then again, I'm going to click this that step into again, then 2 is getting, then again step into. If I click, you will get the answer 6. Yes, you're getting the answer to be so if you see here, your answer is going to be 6 here. So it is getting changed to 6. 1 second. Can you see here? It is getting, sorry, 1 second. It is getting 6 here, right? Can you see it visibly? Yes. So this is how basically the functioning of the system is done. So here the answer becomes 6. So this is the programming coding which we are going to use here. Move, add option is being used here. So we have a subtraction option can also be used here. Multiplication can also be used and division can also be used. So this is the basic process which is done for here. We have done with the, so editor here an option is there, no? So when you go to your editor, no, you can click that editor and you can see what it is to be performed here and what is done in the editor platform. Yep. And you can change this into C, in the sense you can convert it into C and becomes a C programming. That is different, where we use multiple tools to be present. And one more software which we have known is Kale. So this is the Kale platform which which I have downloaded and installed in the system. And in this also you can open the system. So use open option and you can add the arithmetic options. So in this program, if you check it out, what happens, I'm going to introduce one first, the R1, R2, the two different things. So there we have used R0 and R1. Here they have used R1. LDR has been used in the program. So LDR, which is an assembly, there we have used assembly language program. Here C coding is done. where it is to be done, and then 3311, that result will get displayed. Execution will be done depending on the system. So this also I will run and show you in the next video, which I'm going to upload, and how the processing is done in Kale. One more driver software I have to install. It is getting installed. So I will use that and show you how it is done. But I want you to go through this video before you work it out in your systems. So this is an open platform. You can use an online platform and try it out your different programs, which is given in your book. The book which I have shared, from that you can use only the assembly language codes and see how it is running. C also can also be tried, but compiling should be done very clearly. Any error you can rectify using the system. Yes. So you can restart it again. I'm going to put that. So you can change here the number and do multiple functions. Instead of putting your programming, you can directly change in the registers and see also. Yes. Huh. Hope this is clear. So here you can use a subtraction option also. See, I am using SUB. I'm going to compile and load that. So it is compiling. Every time you have to compile and load the program, whatever it is done. So step into. It is showing the hexadecimal value. It is going to subtract your R1 minus R0. So it is going to be 2 minus 4. So 8 digits it is going to take and consider and see that way. Yes. If you want, you can give larger number and then smaller number and see how it is functionally working. So now what I will do here is I will change this as 2 and this as 4. And pass one time. எவ்வளவு சூட போட்டான் தலைவர். So now I'm going to change this again. So this has been 2 and 4 I have made it. So step into 2 and then step into 4 it has been made. And then next step into 2. So this is going to be 4 minus 2. Then you will get it. Yes. Is that clear? This you can do for basic arithmetic functions, and multiple functions can also be done. I want you to try it out. Hello world, how to print that, all those things using the C compilation and check it out how it is functionally working. Okay. Thank you.